Since President Tinubu took office in May 2023, many Nigerians have voiced distrust, believing he was not the people's choice, and that his election victory remained contentious. Public resentment intensified following his decisive removal of the petrol subsidy, a move that significantly worsened the cost of living for the average Nigerian. However, some scholars argue that meaningful economic reform often comes with initial hardships, an unavoidable challenge on the road to progress. In this video, we will examine 7 key policies introduced by the Tinubu administration over the past 2 years, designed to revitalize Nigeria's economy and enhance social welfare. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the NaTV channel. Thank you. 1. Removal of fuel subsidy. In his inaugural address, President Tinubu announced the elimination of Nigeria's long-standing fuel subsidy, marking a significant shift in the country's economic strategy. The subsidy, which had cost the government billions of dollars annually, was removed to alleviate fiscal burdens and redirect funds toward infrastructure, healthcare, and education. However, the decision led to an immediate surge in fuel prices, causing widespread economic hardship for citizens. Given the deep-seated mistrust of the Nigerian government, many fear that the funds saved from subsidy removal could be mismanaged or diverted for personal gains. Despite these concerns, the policy is expected to contribute to a more sustainable economy by reducing corruption, fostering competition in the energy sector, and encouraging private sector investment in refineries. 2. Unification of exchange rates. The Tinubu administration implemented a long-awaited policy to unify Nigeria's multiple exchange rates, allowing the naira to float more freely in the foreign exchange market. Previously, Nigeria operated a dual exchange rate system that led to arbitrage, market inefficiencies, and foreign currency speculation. By consolidating the rates, the government aimed to attract foreign investors, improve transparency in currency transactions, and stabilize the financial sector. Although the policy initially caused depreciation in the value of the naira, it is expected to enhance economic stability over time by improving access to foreign exchange and boosting investor confidence. 3. Crude-for-naira deal. On October 1st, 2024, the federal government launched a groundbreaking policy to conduct crude oil sales in naira rather than foreign currencies. This move, approved by the Federal Executive Council, enables local refineries to purchase crude in naira and conduct transactions for refined petroleum products in the local currency. The initiative is designed to strengthen the naira, reduce pressure on foreign reserves, and encourage the growth of Nigeria's refining capacity. While the policy marks a significant shift in Nigeria's oil sector, its success will depend on the ability of local refineries to meet domestic demand and the stability of the naira in global markets. 4. Partnership with BRICS. Nigeria has intensified efforts to strengthen economic ties with BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, exploring potential membership and increased collaboration on trade, investment, and technological development. By engaging with BRICS nations, Nigeria aims to diversify its economic partnerships, reduce dependency on Western financial institutions, and attract investments in critical sectors such as infrastructure, energy, and agriculture. The partnership is expected to open new opportunities for economic growth and geopolitical influence. But the government must navigate diplomatic and trade complexities to maximize the benefits of this alliance. 5. Increase in minimum wage.
We are introducing a provisional wage award increment to enhance the federal minimum wage without causing undue inflation.
To mitigate the effects of inflation and rising living costs, the federal government approved an increase in the national minimum wage from 30,000 naira to 70,000 naira. This adjustment aims to strengthen the purchasing power of Nigerian workers and improve their overall well-being. The decision was particularly significant given the economic strain caused by subsidy removal and currency devaluation. While labor unions and workers welcome the wage increase, concerns remain regarding its implementation across all sectors and its potential impact on inflation. Additionally, many argue that the new minimum wage is still insufficient to afford a basic standard of living in Nigeria. 6. Student Loan Act. In a bid to expand access to higher education, President Tinubu signed the Student Loan Act into law, establishing a framework for interest-free loans to help Nigerian students finance their tertiary education. Under the scheme, eligible students can apply for loans to cover tuition, accommodation, and other educational expenses, with repayments scheduled to begin after graduation. The initiative is expected to address financial barriers to education and reduce the dropout rate among students from low-income backgrounds. However, successful implementation will depend on transparent management, effective repayment structures, and adequate funding to sustain the program in the long term. 7. Economic reforms and fiscal discipline. The Tinubu administration has prioritized reducing Nigeria's fiscal deficit and implementing policies to stimulate economic growth. Key measures include cutting unnecessary government expenditures, enhancing tax collection efficiency, and promoting non-oil revenue sources. These reforms have started yielding positive results, with Nigeria's fiscal deficit reducing from 6.2% to 4.4% of GDP within a year. Additionally, the government has introduced policies to attract foreign direct investment (FDI), boost local production, and support small and medium-sized enterprises (SMEs). While these measures aim to build a more resilient economy, challenges such as inflation, unemployment, and external debt management remain areas of concern. These policies underscore the Tinubu administration's commitment to economic reform and social development, paving the way for a more stable and prosperous Nigeria. While some of these initiatives have sparked immediate challenges, they hold long-term potential for fostering economic resilience, enhancing social welfare, and positioning Nigeria as a stronger player on the global stage. Do you have any thoughts on these policies, whether concerns or positive opinions? Feel free to share them in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.